Hi, my name is Laura. This is Phil.
Hello.
We're going to review the movie Finding Dory. Spoiler alert, we're going to talk about stuff from the movie. We just finished watching it. I really enjoyed it. Finding Dory is a sequel to Finding Nemo. And they take a lot of the same characters and they introduce new characters too. And it's really funny the way that they have Dory set up as now the main character instead of just the secondary character. Like, you'd think you'd get tired of seeing Dory as the main character, but it's not as annoying as it could have been. What did you think, though?
Yeah, I thought it was a very good follow-up from the first movie, and how Dory was felt like she was missing things, and she wanted to go out and find the thing that she was missing, even though she couldn't remember at first what she was missing.
That is true. I liked a lot of the new characters in the movie. There was an octopus in the movie played by Ed O'Neill. I love his character so much because he just does not want to be touched. He wants to be left alone and not touched, and I can relate to that character. I think a lot of us can. There were some elements that I didn't quite enjoy. Well, I would say that I didn't quite enjoy them, but I found them problematic to the whole world of the Nemo Dory world. Do you want to talk about that? Spoiler alert. Spoiler. Towards the end, spoiler, there is a sequence with vehicles. And that sequence kind of took for me, it just it got my head out of the story a little because it was a little too far-fetched. I know that traveling all across, the world by water is kind of far-fetched too for two small little animals, but this sequence in particular was like, I know how much these characters weigh, and that does not seem that plausible. Even more so. It's like,
So part of that sequence, it starts out with the police coming, and the beluga whale says, like, it's the fuzz, and, like, I don't know how he learned that kind of terminology, and that kind of took me out of the movie a bit, too, and mentioning that they're going to go to fish jail.
Yeah, like, what's up with that?
I don't know how he would have learned that when he was at the aquarium for a good majority of his life.
Yeah, it felt like the portion of a movie that we didn't like. It felt like it was like a DreamWorks movie.
Yeah.
Like, it was written by DreamWorks people. Like, this is where they hire DreamWorks people to come in and write some parts of the script. Like, this is what this felt like. Like, this, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Because everything else was, like, spot on. But then this 10-minute sequence right here is like,
Yeah, I definitely agree. It was a little out of place, and they could have done it better for how they get back to the sea and stuff like that. But the other thing that kind of took me out of the movie was that the saltwater fish get thrown into freshwater quite a few times, and they probably would have suffocated and died as soon as they got into the fresh water.
Yeah.
Marlin and Nemo particularly were in a freshwater tank for quite a while, and they just seemed fine by being in the freshwater, and there was no mention of it. It takes you a little bit out of the movie, but overall the movie was good. I would still give it like an 8.
I'd give it a B+.
And we really enjoyed the movie, and at some points we got a little emotional about it.
Oh yeah, it's Pixar, so you're gonna have to cry. Seriously, like if they don't make you cry, then they didn't succeed in
They made a
making a
Cars
movie.
movie. If they don't make you cry, they made a Cars movie.
Yeah, that's true. They feed off your tears. Otherwise, they give us Cars.
Yes.
Seriously, they'll give us sequels to Cars if we don't feed them with our tears. It's just the way it is. We have to suffer for the good stuff. The ending was when we got to the actual ending.
The ending was anticlimactic.
Yeah.
It just seemed to kind of end, and it just wasn't what you're really expecting at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, her parents kind of pieced out a little too soon for me. They're like, oh well, peace.
It's like, yeah, we found you and you're safe, and now we're gonna go and do stuff on our own now.
Yeah.
And yeah, it would have been a lot better if the ending had involved her parents somehow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was just. Also, the ending song, credit song, was just. I didn't like. It was just so like, okay. Because the first movie, Finding Nemo, ended with such a cheery, Beyond the Sea song sung by Robbie Williams. And that was super happy, and that was cheerful, and
yeah, the ending song for Nemo was a lot better.
yeah. Here's the thing: just sit through the song, and then there's going to be an after credits scene, and that's going to give you some closure on the things that happened in the first movie. I'm going to keep it shut after that, okay?
Yeah, there's the after credits scene, so you should stick around after the credits and check it out.
Mm-hmm. All right. So overall, we had some problems with the movie, but we did love the movie.
Yeah, it's still a good movie, and just some parts of it are kind of difficult to difficult to grasp on why they included it in the movie. But overall, the story was solid, and it was yeah, it was pretty good.
All right, and that's our review of Finding Dory.
Thank you for watching, and go ahead and comment if you feel like it, and please subscribe to our new channel, the Eskins Corner, and we hope that you'll watch us in the future.
Thanks. Bye.